Hello student, in our today's class, we will learn about linear equation in one variable. So before start learning solving the linear equation in one variable, we will first try to understand what is a variable. A variable is something for which the value changes from time to time. For example, x, y, z, so and so. So mostly we know about the x because in most of the questions we have seen, we have considered the x as the variable. So the value for this x can be 20, 200, 20,000, so and so. It can be anything with respect to the question. Now, we should be knowing what is the meaning of constant. So what is constant then? Constant is basically the value for which it will be same for irrespective of places. Like whether like 2 will be 2 every time, 5 will be 5, 100 will be 100, 2000 will be 2000. So the basic difference between the variable and constant is that the value for the variable keep changes time to time, but the constant value will always remain same. Now, while working with the equation, we should know some basic things, right? So I'm just distinguishing in between two parts, left and right. So when something is on the left side as positive, so if we are taking that on the right side, it will be negative. If something on the left side is negative, on the right side, it will be positive. Something on the left side is multiplied, on the right side, it will be divided. And something on the left side is divide, on the right side, it will be multiplied. Now, I can understand you are getting confused. What is the left and right, so and so? Now, let's see with a small example. Suppose if I'm taking 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Now, as per our theorem, we should try to keep this x as isolated on the left side. So this negative 3 need to go on the right side. Now, as per the theorem, if we are taking the negative to the right side, so this negative 7, negative 3 will be positive 3. So on the next line, we can write this as 2x is equal to 7 plus 3, which is 10. Now, this we want the value for x because we have to find out the value of the variable without multiplied or divide with anything. Now we can simply see that on the x, 2 is the coefficient of x. So we are not getting the value of x yet. So as 2 is multiplied with x on the left side, so when we are taking that 2 on the right side, we will make that 2 as divide. So we can see the multiply on the right side will become multiply will become division. So if we take x, it will be 10 by 2. Hence, the value of x I'm getting in this equation is 5. Now, just to cross check whether the calculation we have completed is proper or not. Now we can put the value in this equation like 2 into x is 5 minus 3, which is 10 minus 3 is 7, which is on the right side of the equation. So we have did it properly. Now let's see some of the example which is available on exercise 2.1. So in 2.1, the first question is 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. So as we know, this 2x need to go on the left side, but this 2x is positive on the right side. So if we want to take on the left side, that will be negative. So it will be 2x, 3x minus 2x is equal to 18. Now we just do the simplification. 3x minus 2x is x is equal to 18. Now, if we put the value for 18 in this equation, it will satisfy. Let's see for the next one. 5t and 3t on the right side. This 3t we have to take on the left side, and also on the same time, this negative 3 we will take on the right side, because our motto is that whatever the variable we are having, we will keep that on the left side, and whatever the constant we are having, like negative 5, negative 3, we will keep everything on the right side. So if we, so it is 5t is already there. So this is positive 3t. Now, if we take it on the left side, it will be negative 3t is equal to, on the right side, that is negative 5. And this negative 3, if I take on to the right side, this will be positive 3. Now, 5t minus 3t is 2t is equal to minus 5 plus 3, which is minus 2. Now, what we can do, we can take this 2 to the right side, because what we know that if something is on the left side is a multiply, when we are trying to take it on the right side, that will be divide. So if we take that to the right side, it will be t is equal to negative 2 by 2, which is negative 1. So the value for the variable or unknown, that is t in this equation, is negative 1. Now let's see for the next one. So in the next one, we can see 5x, 3x. So we will take this 3x to the left side, and 9 and 5. So we will take this 9 on the right side. Now 5x will be as it is. If we take positive 3x to the left side, it will be negative 3x is equal to 5 as it was on the right side, and this positive 9, if we want to take to the right side, this will be negative 9. So the next line, 5x minus 3x is 2x is equal to 5 minus 9, which is minus 4. Now divide both sides with 2, because 2 is multiplied on the left side, that we will take on the right side. So it will be negative 4 by 2, which is negative 2. That is the answer to the question. Let's see on the next one. In the next one, again, we can see 4z, 2z. So this 2z will come this side, and we can see positive 3 and positive 6. This 3 will go to the right side. So 4z as it is. Then if we take this positive 2z from the right side to left side, it will be negative 2z is equal to 6. And this positive 3 from the left side, if we take to the right side, it will be negative 3. So 4z minus 2z is 2z is equal to 3. So again, we have to divide by 2, because 2 is on the left side multiplied with the variable. So z will be 3 by 2. So we can keep it as 3 by 2, but we can also convert the fraction to the decimal, which is 1.5. I hope it is clear. Let's see some more example to it. Okay. Again, positive 2x, negative x. So this will come this side, and negative 1, positive 14. So negative 1 come to this side. So 2x as it is. So negative x on the right side, if we take to the left side, this will be positive x is equal to this 14 as it is. This minus 1 on the left side to the right side will be positive 1. So 2x plus x is 3x is equal to 14 plus 1 is 15. Now, as x is multiplied with 3, we will take that 3 to the right side. So x is 15 by 3, which is 5 is the answer to the question. Next. So in the next one, it is a little tricky. We can see on the right side, there is a equation, small multiplication. So we have to do that first. So 8x as it is plus 4 is equal to, now this is 3 times of x minus 1. So we can see 3 times of x is 3x. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 plus 7. So now we can see that 8x and 3x. So this 3x will be on this side and this 4 will be on the right side. This positive 4 and this negative 3 and positive 7 is on the right side. So we will not disturb that negative 3 and positive 7. So we are having 8x minus 3x, keeping this 3x on the left side. So as it was positive 3x on the right side, so while taking it to the left, we have converted to the negative 3x. So 7 minus 3 is 4, and we are having this plus 4. So if you are taking this 4 on the right side, it will be minus 4. So it is 0. So we are having 4x is equal to 0. Hence, the value of x is 0 in this equation. Now, just to check whether it is true or not, if we put x is equal to 0, this will be 8 into 0 is 0. And this is positive 4. And if you put x equals to 0, this will be 3 plus 7. So minus 3 plus 7 is positive 4. So don't get confused if you are getting in any of the equation the value for the variable as 0 also. Let's do the next one. So in the next one, this 5 is divided on the right side. So we will simply multiply it on the left side. So it will be 5x is equal to 4 into x plus 10. Now, on the next line, we will do the simplification for this. So this will be 5x is equal to 4 into x is 4x and 4 into 10 is 40. Now, we have positive 4x on the right side and we don't have anything constant on the left side. So we are not taking any constant for this particular case. And when we are taking this positive 4x to the right side to left side, this positive will be converted to negative. So this will be x equal to 40 for this equation. Clear? Now, if you see carefully for the next question, question number 8, there is some fraction. So how to deal with that? Same way, we will take this is variable. So this variable will take to this side and these are the two constants. So I will take this to this side. Now let's see. So this is 2x by 3 minus, so as this is positive 7x by 15 on the right side, I will take as the negative. So 7x by 15 is equal to positive 3 as it is. And as this is positive 1 on the left side, this will be negative 1 on the right side. Now, on the next line, do the LCM for 3 and 15 is 15. So 15 by 3 is 5. So 5 into 2 is 10. X minus 7x is equal to 2. Now this 50 is divided on the left side. So if we want to take it to the right side, this will be multiplied. This will be then 10x minus 7x is 3x is equal to 2 into 15, which is 30. Now x is multiplied with 3 So this 3 will be divided on the right side. So it will be 10. I hope it is clear. Similarly, for the next one, 2y, negative y, this will come this side, and this positive 5 by 3 and 26 by 3, this will go to this side. So 2y, positive, negative y. So on the left side, it will be positive y is equal to 26 by 3, and this is positive 5 by 3. If we take it to the right side, it will be negative 5 by 3. So 2y plus y is 3y is equal to, for this one, we need not to do any kind of LCM like we did for the previous one, 3 and 15, the LCM is 15. But as both the number is same, so I will write as it is, and 26 minus 5. So we are having 3y is equal to 26 minus 5 is 21 by 3, which is 7. So y should be 7 by 3. You can convert this improper fraction to mixed fraction, that is to 1 over 3. Based on how the question is asking you to solve. Let's do the next one. Positive 3m and positive 5m on the right side. So if we take it to this side, it will be negative. And there is only one constant, that is negative 8 by 5, which is on the right side. So we should not be bothered about it. Now, the 3m as it is. So positive 5m on the right side. If we take it to the left side, it will be negative 5m is equal to negative 8 by 5. Now, 3m minus 5m is negative 2m is equal to 8 by 5. Now, this negative 2m, now the question is, should I divide by positive 2 or negative 2 on the right side? We should always, in this type of cases, we should divide with negative 2. Why? Because I want the variable to be independent without any negative or without any coefficient. So if we divide this with negative 2, it will be negative 8 by 5 into negative 2. So negative will get cancelled. 8 to 4. So we are having the value of m as 4 by 5. I hope this is clear. So now we are moving to the next one, exercise 2.2.